So I just went and seen Sinners for the second time. Yes, the second time. Uh, Let me first by saying Michael B. Jordan. Their moms, my God today. My God today. Now, since everybody giving a review, I wanted to give my take. So I'm gonna give you a little yang. I ain't gonna keep you long. And my review gonna be real surface level, okay? I ain't gonna go too deep only with y'all. If you're looking for the deep stuff, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook got all the meat or the deep stuff for you out there. They're gonna break it down for you down to the gristle. So you can go find them there. I'm real surface level with this review. Let me address the black people who were saying they thought it wasn't good. Maybe y'all didn't think it was good because maybe did you think it was gonna be real scary because they had vampires in it? Now I thought it was gonna be kind of scary too. I ain't gonna knock you, but I'm glad it wasn't scary because I don't even like scary movies. I watched The Walking Dead in the daytime with the blinds open. So I was really glad it wasn't scary. The first time we went and seen Sinners, I was with my sister. She was doing a whole lot of jumping and grabbing and carrying on. I started to make her move to another seat. But back to my black folks who still talking about they don't think the movie was good. I'm gonna need y'all to go pick up a book. I'm gonna need y'all to go and educate yourselves because your body is deep as a bottle cap. I'm gonna need you to pick up some books, go look at some documentaries, so we can get you to connecting some dots within your black history, your own black history, and this movie. Okay? So go do that, because we want y'all deeper than a bottle cap. That's what we want y'all deeper than. Sammy. Who voices that? I know that ain't your real name. I'm going off character names, but like that, because I don't want to mess up everybody's real names. But who voices that? That is a 6'4" tall linebacker voice. The Lord was like, let me reach back, get his great granddaddy voice, and put it in him. Because baby, when you open your mouth, the first words, I just knew this was a voiceover. Somebody else's voice coming out of, using somebody else's voice. But who voices that? You did a great job on your first movie. And did y'all know that is, Lord, don't let me mess this woman's name up, Tamina Ferrigro. Ooh, y'all, she sung Calling My Name. If you was in the youth choir in the 90s, you sung this song, especially if you was in a Kojic church. You sung that song. Let me see. How I go? How many times do I go against your will? That song right there, yeah. She sung that song. That's his mama. That's his mama. So we should have known the boy could sing. Annie, my girl. I was so glad to see a chocolate plush pal beauty be the love interest to Smoke. Black of the berry, sweet of the juice, thick in the thighs. Baby, we the truth. Don't you can't knock us. You can't knock. Baby. Look, Annie whispered in a whole nother language to Smoke. that your body ain't forgot me. I leaned over to my sister and I said, babe, I would have acted the hell I did say. You hear me? Woo! Acted the hell out of it. And one thing we ain't finna play about is our cooking, especially when we know how to cook. Because when Cornbread told Annie she messed up his stomach because she fried that fish in old grease, if Annie almost forgot this movie was talking about vampires and they was outside because she was finna go with them about her cooking. And I don't blame her. Now, one thing they didn't mind mentioning throughout this movie was little coochie. They ain't mind talking about a little coochie. They ain't mind eating a little coochie. They was, that's one thing they ain't mind. Even Remney spoke Chinese to Grace, telling her how she like her coochie. They ain't mind talking about love. The fact that they kept mentioning Little Rock or Arkansas in the movie, I was proud and I was not proud. I don't know. I didn't know how to take that being from Little Rock, Arkansas. So I guess I'm glad we was mentioned. All the different movie types, not the movies, but the music types. Excuse me. Woo, Lord. All the different music types that came together, past, present, and future. Oh, baby, that was everything. Did y'all even see them twerking in the kitchen by the fish? Y'all ain't see them twerking in the kitchen by the frying fish? Baby, the whole thing. And then when the juke joint had end up, I guess almost like when the music was playing, it was on fire. All I can think about is the roof is on fire. Hey, y'all, Sammy found that button on Pearline, and all of a sudden she became a singer. When was Pearline a singer? Besides that, another thing, anybody got time to be going back and forth with her about eating this garlic? Pearline, eat this garlic, or kill your ass outside. You got two choices. Let me get on Grace real quick. Y'all should have let Grace kill her ass outside to find Bo. Trying to stop her. She done sat here and got mad and then yelled and invited them in. Y'all should have let Grace get her ass right on out there with Bo. And now everybody got to sit here and fight for their life. And the last thing I'm going to talk about, Remnick, when he told Sammy, I want your stories, I want your music, it reminded me of how today they want our stories, they want our culture, but they don't want us. I'm just saying. Even when Sammy started quoting the Lord's Prayer and Remney started quoting with him, I immediately thought the devil knows scripture too. Yeah, but it got to be a little bit more powerful than Remney. Baby, look, the movie good. Y'all go watch it. Go support Ryan, Michael B. Jordan, 6'4" Sammy with the deep voice. Go support him, y'all. It's a good movie.